My first sport memory happened during the time of fourth grade. It took place at my local park district where we had our first basketball practice. They had a basketball program organized for the winter season, and me and a couple of friends thought it would be fun to join. One of my early influencers pertaining to basketball was my dad. He is the person towards the left wearing a Bulls hat. He is a big fan of the NBA, and when I was young, he introduced me into watching the NBA with him on television, especially the Chicago Bulls. Watching basketball from television inspired me to start playing basketball like the players are playing on TV. As I was watching the Chicago Bulls play on television, I came across one of my favorite players named Derrick Rose. I would consider him as one of my influencers pertaining to basketball due to his style of play. One of the reasons I decided to continue in the sport of basketball is the ability to make new friends. In this picture, we see a group photo taken by me and my group of friends who were in a basketball team in high school. In this picture, we see another group photo of me and my team that I met early this year through the Intramural League. Being in different teams gave me an opportunity to meet new people and then explore how big of an impact basketball has in other cultures of the world. Another reason I continued my participation in the sport of basketball is the chance to play on different kinds of courts. Discovering the type of environment and architecture of these courts made me excited to play on them since it's a court I haven't played on or seen in my life. I admire these designs that goes into these courts as well. One technique that I use in regards to individual and team sport performance would be self-talk. Self-talk is basically a self-statement or thought about oneself. In my personal experience, I use self-talk in between games to keep my mind from wandering and to help me focus on the present moment. Self talk enhances concentration, enhances motivation, and also increases confidence. The next technique I used pertaining to basketball was internal imagery. Internal imagery is imagining performing the action from the inside and from your own point of view. From my personal experience, I visualize shooting the ball in certain spots on the court before basketball games to strengthen the muscle memory for my physical goal, and this helped me maintain a vision of certain actions I need to perform in the sport. One theory pertaining to my basketball experience would be the frustration aggression theory. This theory is the direct result of a frustration that occurs because of a goal blockage or failure. One moment where I encountered this frustration aggression theory was during a playoff game where my team was losing by 20 points, and I was so frustrated that I ended up getting to an argument with another player. In conclusion, from the information I have learned from this course, it helped me notice that there are different types of motivation when it comes to someone participating in a sport. Some people may be intrinsic motivated, which means their motivation is derived from internal factors such as personal enjoyment, love of sport, or the desire for improvement, while other people are extrinsic motivated, which is motivation that is derived from external factors such as winning a trophy or their status or certain rewards.